Welcome to Gumber's Mathematics classes. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to never miss another updates.
And very first, ordered pair. As its names imply, ordered pair means we are talking about two at a time, but something is to be ordered. Their order cannot be changed. They cannot be interchanged. Let's try to understand with the help of an example. Example is this. Let us consider there are three cities. Set A, that is Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, and let us consider UP, Uttar Pradesh. DL will be using for Delhi. Better to write it neatly. DL we are using for Delhi, and Madhya Pradesh MP, and UP for Uttar Pradesh. And we are having three codes for that. Let us consider code. Two codes are there, 01 and 02. And we want to give the name to the cars. So we can start these in different ways. How? Let's see. There are two codes and three cities. Three, you can say MP, UP, and Delhi. These can have code 01 and this can have code 02. What are the possibilities for the initial four letters of four characters of number of a vehicle? That is, it can be DL01, it can be DL02, it can be MP01, MP02, UP01 and UP02. These we have taken. This is showing DL01. This is showing DL02. Similarly, this is showing MP01. This is showing MP02. UP01 and UP02. And there is no significance if we are writing 01 and then DL. No significance. They are having their order. Very first, the elements of set A, and then followed by the elements of set B. This is called ordered and pair. Ordered pair. Now, equality of ordered pair. Two ordered pair are said to be equal if and only if first is equal to first element and second is equal to second element. Then only we can say that these ordered pairs are equal. Next topic is Cartesian product of sets. Let's see what's the Cartesian product of two sets. Given two known empty sets P and Q, the Cartesian product of P and Q is the set. It's itself a set. It's a set of all ordered pair of element from P to P and Q. And in roster form we can define, and in symbolic form we can write as P cross Q, and in roster form it's defined as it's a collection of all P and Q such that P is the member of P. Very first the element of first set and then element of second set. And to be noticed, the point is to be noted as all ordered pair we have to write. So let's see one more thing. If P or Q out of these is a null set, then what about their cross product? What about their Cartesian product? It will also be get null set, zero set. Nothing will be there. Empty set. Let's try to solve an example. If A is a set with elements A1 and A2 and B is a set with elements B1, B2, B3 and B4, and now we are supposed to describe A cross B. A cross B means A Cartesian product B. This is itself a set, therefore curly bracket. Now we have to write all combinations, all ordered pair. Very first we are starting with A1. We will take it to B2, then A1 with B2, then A1 with B3, then A1 with B4. Now is the turn, all B's are finished. Now is the turn of A2. A2 with B1, A2 with B2, A2 with B3, A2 with B4. Now all are done with A and B. Therefore, this is the Cartesian product of set A and set B. Next question is example. If x plus 1 is and y minus 2 is equal to 3, 1. Find the value of x. This is nothing else. It is equality of ordered pair. It means first is equal to first and second element is equal to second. It means x plus 1 is equal to 3 and y minus 2 is equal to 1. Means from here we can derive 3 minus 1, that is 2, and y is equal to 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 2 only and the value of y is equal to 3. These are two answers. Next is, if A cross B is equal to P, Q, P, R, M, Q, M, R, we are supposed to find set A and set B. As it is described that A cross B, it means all the elements of set A belongs to the first member. And if we see P, P, M and M, it means the member of set A are Q and M. Now B set means second member is Q, R, Q, R. And we have to write distinct elements. It means Q and R. There are two elements in set A and two elements in set B. Next, few of the remarks I have. First remark is, two ordered pairs are equal. When we can say that two ordered pairs are equal? If and only if the corresponding first element and are equal and the second elements are also equal. First equal to first and second equal to second, then only we can say that these two ordered pairs are equal. If there are P elements in A and Q elements in B, then there will be P into Q elements will be there in A cross B. And if number of elements in A is P, it's the second meaning of that we can represent number of elements in set B is Q, then the number of elements in A cross B is equal to P into Q. This we have observed in previous example also. There were two elements in set A, two elements in B, and there were four elements in set A cross B. There were four elements in A cross B. As we can say that P is going to two parts, that is Q and R. Similarly, M is going to two parts, that is Q to R. That is 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. And from previous also we can observe there were two members in set A and four members in set B. So their product must have 2 into 4, that is equal to 8 elements. And we can check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Therefore, P into Q. Now is third part. If A and B are non-empty set and either A or B is an infinite set, so is A cross B. A cross B is also an infinite set. Now is the fourth point. A cross A means triplet. So this can be written in the roster form as A, B and C, such that A, B, C belongs to A